For a moment, the unthinkable felt inevitable. The man who scored in 2 Champions League finals, the undisputed heir to the iconic number 7 shirt, was drifting. By the winter of 2025, the spark that made Vinícius Jr the most feared winger on the planet seemed to flicker out. Rumors of tension in the dressing room were no longer just tabloid talk. They were real. Relationships behind the scenes had soured, and for the first time in years, the Bernabéu crowd was quiet. The questions weren't just about his form, they were about his future. With Manchester United hovering and astronomical offers from the Saudi Pro League reaching the €1 billion mark, Madridistas were forced to face a terrifying reality. Was the Vini Jr era coming to a premature end? But then everything changed. When the club turned to Álvaro Arbeloa to steady the ship, the directive was simple: bring back the dance. The results? Instantaneous. We didn't just see a tactical shift, we saw a psychological resurrection. In early 2026, Vini exploded. A masterclass in the Champions League, followed by that clinical brace that silenced the Metropolitano in the Madrid derby. Suddenly, the chaos factor was back. The speed, the flair, the arrogance that defines Real Madrid was once again flowing through the feet of the Brazilian. And in that moment, the board realized something vital. Real Madrid doesn't just want Vini Jr, they need him. This brings us to the man in the high tower, Florentino Pérez. The president is famously calculated, but sources close to the club say this has moved beyond business. Pérez is obsessed. He sees Vini as the cornerstone of the new Galacticos project. In a world where Kylian Mbappé commands the headlines, Pérez knows that losing Vini would be a catastrophic failure of branding and sporting power. The club has performed a complete 180, from considering a massive sale in December to pushing for a lifetime renewal in March. We're talking about a salary that rivals the highest earners in football history and a release clause designed to ward off every state-owned club on earth. The message from the top is clear: Vini is untouchable. Here is the catch. The offer is on the table, but the pen hasn't touched the paper. The ball is officially in Vini's court. His camp knows his value. They've seen him carry this team through its darkest moments. Negotiations are fluid, they are intense, and they are happening as we speak. Vini wants more than just a paycheck. He wants the keys to the kingdom. Pérez is pushing to close this before the summer noise begins, but in the high-stakes world of elite football, the final 5% of a deal is always the hardest. Will he commit his best years to the white shirt, or is there one last twist in this saga? If he signs, he cements his place alongside Raúl, Di Stefano and Ronaldo. He becomes a legend for eternity. The Madrid board is waiting, the fans are holding their breath, and Florentino Pérez? He won't stop until the deal is done. What do you think? Is Vini Jr the greatest Brazilian to ever play for Madrid? And should he sign the extension now or wait for the summer? Let us know in the comments.